Hey, what's going on, everyone? Today's the 7th of February, 2023. Guess what, man? The sellers have been hitting the bid in Bitcoin Cash. The market has definitely taken a hit over the last couple of days since I did my price prediction video, which was on the 27th of January. You guys can see with my anticipation, what I'm looking forward to in terms of price action for Bitcoin Cash. And these days right here is where the sellers were hitting the market. All right, so I wanted to come in and show you, are we still on course to see price in Bitcoin Cash go up? So these days right here, starting on the 2nd, the 3rd, the 4th, even here on the 5th and the 6th of February, this is where sellers are currently hitting the market, trying to push the price down. Now, should we be worried? Not yet, because you guys can tell that price is still hovering right above our trend. Okay, and you guys can even tell that I even expect that price can fall below the trend, and we'll still be anticipating the market in Bitcoin Cash going higher, especially as long as price hold $120. Okay, so real quick, let's go ahead and look at this market in Bitcoin Cash on the 2-day chart. So what we're seeing right now in Bitcoin Cash is a probable precursor of strength. This current 2-day price bar simply means we need to see the next 2 days the market close higher. Okay, because if it doesn't, then definitely these two-day price bars definitely is showing us selling, and that is definitely the confirmation if the upcoming 2 days does not close higher than this 2-day price bar now. Okay, so that is what the 2-day chart is showing us. Here it is on the 3-day. We're getting the same type of price chart, same type of price bar there. Here it is on the 5-day chart. So you guys can tell how sellers are really impacting the upward move in Bitcoin Cash right now. So now, if we know that, should we exit out the play? Has the market run out of gas in Bitcoin Cash? Are we not going to see price trade above $155 and hit 157? Two weeks. This is the reason why I was anticipating higher prices in Bitcoin Cash. It's because these two weekly price bars is definitely telling me that the long-term view is still bullish. We're just going through the selling right now. Like I said, the sellers are currently hitting the price in Bitcoin Cash, trying to push this market down, which we cannot be surprised. We already know where we're trading at. Resistance, $148 is where the market is currently seen as resistance. Here it is on the 3-weekly chart as well. So I'm still anticipating that the market in Bitcoin Cash is still bullish in the long term. But as I told you in my prior video on Bitcoin Cash, we got to go through the selling on the smaller time frames. So that process is currently still ongoing into the market in Bitcoin Cash. Now, if it doesn't hold, like it was just a probable basis that we felt long-term market in Bitcoin Cash has the greater idea, the greater chance of seeing price go up. And if it doesn't happen on the daily time frame, like we need to start seeing some buyers, we need to start seeing some indications of strength that buyers are still here fighting against the sellers, trying to move the market up in order for us to really see our long-term idea play out. Okay, so again, right now, this is a battle that is still going on between the buyers and the sellers. We're still seeing price consolidate. So if I were to do this, okay, this is the battle zone between the buyers and the sellers. Okay, right around there. A lot of the price action, I would say since the 20th of January all the way to today, has been the battle zone between the buyers and the sellers, in between $127.50 to $137.50. Okay, this is the battle zone. This is where we need to see the buyers come out victorious against the sellers. Now, if they don't, hey, the idea that we anticipated to happen just didn't play out. This is how you know that you're at the whim of the market, that you cannot control the outcome of what you expect prices to do. Just going off of information that we currently see, we have to say, all right, cool. It looked like the market, greater probable chance of where prices are going to go is higher. And that's what I'm seeing on the long term. But if I don't see it play out on a shorter time frame, then I already know that my long-term bias is not going to be right neither. It has to flow. Everything has to be in connection with one another. So if we don't see strength come through on the shorter time frame, then we're not going to see strength play out on the longer time frame. Okay, so I'm not going to change my price prediction, though. I just wanted to show you how you can tell whether or not the market is getting hit with selling and how it is definitely impacting the price progression and cryptocurrencies, even in stocks, commodities, it doesn't matter. But that's the current process right now in Bitcoin Cash. And I'm standing by, I'm looking at the market because right now it's like 50-50. Yeah, it's 50-50 right now. I really don't see a big indication that buyers are definitely being victorious. And I'm not seeing a big indication that the sellers are. So when you see this type of flush, this type of gray area, it kind of lets you know they just want to stand by and look and pay attention. So I'm just going to do that. I'm not going to change my price prediction though in Bitcoin Cash as of right now, but I'm definitely paying attention. All right, so I'm done. To everyone else who is new, welcome to the channel. Hit the like button to the video, also subscribe. This is what I do. I give you all a different perspective as to how you can play the markets without it being confusing, without being too analytical. All you have to do is pay attention to what everyone else is doing, and then you can play with them. Give me your thoughts though. Make sure you maintain the profitability, and as always, trade different.